Here we will read about life cycle costing. It comes from strategic management account technique. It comes under contemporary strategic management account techniques. Okay. It's about life cycle costing, but here we will read about our energy. Means in our solar system, in our wind, in our tidal, if we are implementing anything, or if we are implementing a solar vehicle or electric vehicle, what will be the life cycle costing about that? It is similar to previous one also. So life cycle costing we are used to find out the profit of some profit from different project. If that one project is profitable and it is more comfortable, then we will choose. Life cycle costing means it's not present costing or past costing. It will detailed analysis about investment, the design stage, that maintenance stage, and that product life cycle, about total life cycle and staff value also. If we will solve that one, if we will destroy that one, that also it will come under life cycle costing. Life cycle costing means we are taking a decision of one project according to its whole life costing. Then we will easily find out correct project. It is a difficult technique, but it is more accurate than any other technique. The introduction. In introduction, we can tell that at the start of any project, it is important to understand the cost involved. And if we are starting any project, at first, what the main point, we will think about cost. For example, we are reading under energy economics, then I am taking an example of energy. So in that case, if I am using any solar panel or anything, first of all, I will think what cost I have to pay for implement a solar panel or solar system in my room. That's the first point. At the start of any project, that project, whatever may be, it is important to understand the cost involved. Second point is traditional methods simply look at startup cost, cash flow, profit or loss. Here we have to see startup cost kitna hai. Startup cost means installation cost and production cost. Cash flow. Cash flow means if we are using cash flow window method, I told you that is cash flow. If I am taking any loan, I have to payment that one in interest. If I will take 45,000 from bank, after 5 years I have to pay 50,000. Is it worth my project to repay 50,000 or not? I will think about that one. If I will get worth about more than 50,000, then only I will apply that project. Third was profit or loss. That project is profitable or loss. We have to think about that one. Third point is focus primarily on manufacturing stage of product life cycle. Here, main life cycle means if we are doing anything, the main cost will involve in manufacturing stage only. If I am manufacturing an electric vehicle means if I will use an electric scooty, then maximum to maximum, minimum 60 to 70% cost will we have to maintain in manufacturing stage only. After that, that may be less. But so that's why I am focused preliminarily on manufacturing stage in life cycle costing. Pre and post manufacturing are treated as expenses costed. Pre and post manufacture also we are thinking. Pre cost kya hai? Pre cost means if we are thinking to settle down an e-cycle, e-bikes, etc. We have to gain knowledge from others. We have to go on for research paper. We have to go for research. Research and development stage will be there. That लाइफ साइकिल कॉस्टिंग का फॉर्मूला क्या है? फर्स्ट वन इज कैपिटल प्लस लाइफ टाइम ऑपरेटिंग कॉस्ट. लाइफ टाइम में जहां जितना ऑपरेटिंग लगता है, मीन आई एम बाइंग एन इलेक्ट्रिक बाइक. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इफ इट इज 70,000, so 70,000 is my capital. After that lifetime operating cost क्या है? Operating cost means if I will use anything, means उसका कुछ जरूरत है, means I have to charge that battery के लिए, that one is battery के लिए जो जरूरत है, that one is comes on lifetime operating cost. ऑपरेशन के लिए जितना जरूरत है, if डीजल बाइक means डीजल जरूरत होता है, तो we have to buy डीजल, that is comes under lifetime operating cost. ऑपरेशन करने के लिए means if I am using any product to operate it properly, which cost is needed, that is known as lifetime operating cost. Then lifetime maintenance cost. Lifetime maintenance cost क्या है? Means if I am riding my bike, after some time I need to change my wheels, I need to change my color, I need to change my seat cover, I have to repair my brakes, all these things comes under maintenance cost. Plus disposal cost. Here also disposal cost also included, minus residual value. Residual value क्या है? Residual value को star value equal. If I am riding a bike, I will use for 5 years, and in the end of 5 years I will sell it. The sell करने में if I will get 20,000, that is known as residual value or star value. This is my life cycle costing. This also I write here. Here I am giving one numerical example. See, a company is planning a new product. Market research information suggests that products should sell 10,000 units at RM21 per unit. Means per unit, RM21 per unit, it will sell. The company seeks to make up of 40% product cost. ये product cost है 40%. It is estimated that the lifetime cost of the product will be as follows. First one, what is given? Design and development cost is 50,000. Manufacturing cost is RM10 per unit. End of life cycle RM 20,000. What he is asking? He is asking what is the original life cycle cost per unit. So LCC per unit, life cycle cost per unit क्या है? First one is design and development cost, which is 50,000 plus 10,000 into RM10 manufacturing cost per unit. Manufacturing cost क्या है? 10. So 10,000 unit, 10,000 into 10 plus end of life cycle cost कितना है? 20,000. So 20,000. You will add these three divided, total divided by, ये क्या है? This is for 10,000. For one we will buy 10,000. So life cycle cost per unit is 17. Do you understood?
मैम आरएम कौन?
रुपीस बदल रहे आरएम लिखे देछि ହେଲା.
मैम एलसीसी रो फार्मूला टिके आउथर कहबो.
हाँ, LCC is life cycle costing. First one is capital. Capital means, see, here it is common research and development. Then lifetime operating cost plus lifetime maintenance cost plus disposal cost minus residual value. For example, if I am using one product, if I am buying one product, I am buying one scooty. That scooty's cost is 70,000. That one is comes under capital. Uska operating cost, charging, and that battery cost is, for example, lifetime operating cost kitna hai? For example, 10,000. Maintenance cost means tire changing, brake management, and etc. It comes under maintenance cost. Disposal cost means if we will wastage anything that is comes under disposal cost. If I will face some harsh situation, there some cost will be maintained. That one is known as disposal cost. And what is residual value? Residual value means if after using I will sell that one, then it is residual value. Residual value is also known as scrap value, which was which I told earlier. If I will come under any industrial stage, that is first one is research and development. Research and development. Another one that capital means that product design cost. Another one is what? Here design and development में क्या है 50,000. Manufacturing ₹10 RM 10 for unit. End of life cycle cost rupees 20 RM 20,000. RM end life cycle cost means if that product lasts for 10 years, then whole year cost is 20,000. That's the thing. You understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood? Okay. Generally, what investment was done? Okay. What we see, if I am buying one product or if I am generating any product, what is investment I have done? We have to add whole the thing minus what I am getting from that one is known as life cycle cost. Okay. Understood? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Life cycle. What is life cycle costing? Costing means investment, means which money we are paying, that is costing. Okay. Profit means what we are getting. Okay. Means what we will get comes under profit. What we are giving means costing. Okay. Costing also what money we have to invest, that one is known as costing. So generally if we are buying anything, we are thinking about the present value only. Means at the time if I'm buying one notebook, what will be the cost? We will think that this notebook cost is 5 rupees, that notebook cost is 10 rupees, and according to the we will compare. If it is 5 rupees, it is 10 rupees, I will buy 5 rupees one. But life cycle costing, what he tells that if I have to maintain 5 rupees, 10 rupees, then we have to maintain, means 5 rupees will go longer or 10 rupees will go longer. He will think about whole life, which one is giving more profit. Life cycle costing will tell that one. If 10 rupees means if paper is triple or than 5 rupees, then I will buy 10 rupees. Okay, that's the thing. Definition क्या है? Life cycle costing is defined as the total cost throughout its life. Okay, including क्या है? Planning, design, acquisitions, support cost, and any other cost directly attributable to owning or using the asset. Means it is the cost. Means if you are developing any project, research and development, planning, design, support cost, and other costs which we are giving money for, that one is that is known as life cycle costing. Categories of life cycle costing. First one is initial cost. Second one is operating cost. Third one is disposal cost. Okay. Life cycle costing. Objective of life cycle costing means why are you using? Assist management to smartly manage total cost throughout product's life cycle. Means life cycle costing we are using to find out cost throughout product's life cycle. Then we can properly take decision. Properly, we can take decision or give decision according to that one. Second one is to identify the areas in which cost reduction effort are likely to be more effective. Means if we will read whole life cycle, then we can find out where we can reduce our product cost. Means I am now, if I will read about only research and development stage, what we will do there, I will not understood. Then if I will read whole life of a project, then I can identify where I can reduce my project cost. Third one is to estimate the cost impact of various designs and support options. Means if we will read about life cycle costing, then we can find out if there are so many designs will be there for one bike, there are so many designs will be there. We will find out which design is more effective and more powerful and less cost. Then my product cost will be less. This is life cycle costing objective of life cycle costing. A concept क्या है? Concept means it is useful to apply low technology issue such as repair versus replace decision. Repair versus replacement decision means what? If we will read about life cycle costing, see, I'm buying one bicycle. Okay, I bought a bicycle. I used it for 10 years. Okay, after that, it required repair. Okay, if I'm buying that one for 70,000, if I will see that one at that place only, after 10 years, if I will go for repair, it will require 80,000. And by new product is only 70,000. So in this case, we will replace that product. We will not repair that one. So that if that company will see that one. So after 8 years or 9 years, he will set up. This is my product lifeline. After that, if you will use this one, it will be a loss for you. Accordingly, that customer will also aware that one. Means, see, now our bike or is a 20 year lifetime is 20 year. After 20 year or I think cars is 7 year, 10 year. After that, we have to renew that operation. Means we have to check for engine, etc. In this, if the stage will happen there where repairing cost is more than replacement cost, at that time we will replace that one. It is that concept. If we will know about life cycle costing, then we can take proper decision. For example, the New York State Thruway Authority uses life cycle concept to determine the point at which it is more expensive to repair than to replace the bridge. It is applicable for anywhere, right? Means if we are using our house, see, if we will repair, means always we are giving putty to our wall. At the same time, if I'm giving putty also, it is not working. It is more expensive than replacing my wall. I will go for replacing my walls. See, our building's life cycle is 100 years. After that, it is advisable to replace all the things. So, this comes under life cycle costing. Another life cycle costing concept is helps management to understand the cost consequence of developing and making a product, and to identify areas which cost reduction effort are likely to be most effective. Means if you will read about life cycle costing, then it is easy for management, in which case we can easily reduce the cost. Means maybe is it either research and development or design or support stage, in which stage we can reduce our cost. We can read about that one, and effectively we can reduce our cost. Here two main points are there. The process of life cycle costing fundamentally involves assessing cost arising from an asset over its life cycle, first one. Second one is enveloping alternative that have impact on cost ownership. Means if we will know about total cost, then only we can decide alternative. Means if I will give project A or project B, both are giving same output, so I will go for less costing project. Means and how will generate cost? Means here I am buying a bicycle. For example, bicycle cost is 1 lakh, and I have to I want to buy a car. For example, that car cost is 5 lakh. Okay. Here suddenly you will think our car is more costlier than bike. But life cycle costing tells that I have to analyze. It is the initial stage cost of bicycle is 1 lakh. Initial cost of my car is 5 lakh. Then it will think about petrol consumption. Second point. Third point, comfortable. Car is will giving more comfort. For example, second, duration of life. For example, my bike will run only for 5 years, but my car will run for 25 to 30 years. For example, I don't know. Okay, 30 years. Then I will choose my car option because it will give my comfort, and for a longer duration type it is my cost effective. But generally, without thinking about life cycle costing, initially we will think bike is cheaper. But if we will read all the term and condition, now we can give conclusion. I can buy a car because it will give comfort, and it is same cost as my bike because it will run longer. But my bike is run shorter. That's why I will choose. It is first point, assessing cost arising from an asset over its life cycle. Second one is evaluating alternatives that have impact on cost ownership. For example, I am having project A and project B. The two are giving same output. Then if I will read about their life cycle costing, then I can find out which project is better. This is known as life cycle costing concept. Here, लाइफ साइकिल कॉस्टिंग प्रोडक्ट है. फर्स्ट वन ये है प्रोडक्ट प्लानिंग एंड डिजाइन स्टेज. फर्स्ट स्टेज इज लाइफ साइकिल कॉस्टिंग का. फर्स्ट स्टेज इज प्रोडक्ट प्लानिंग एंड डिजाइन स्टेज. सेकंड स्टेज इज मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एंड सेल्स स्टेज. थर्ड स्टेज इज सर्विस एंड abandonment stage. Product planning and design stage means this comes under research and development and design of project. Means if we want e-bike, then we have to go for research stage. After publication of proper implementation, then we can develop a dummy model. If dummy model was good, then I will go for design. Okay. Manufacturing and sales stage. If this stage pass, then I will go for production. I will generate production. In production stage only I can start marketing. Now previously other method are the newspaper, all the method was there. Now they are using e-technique, internet technique. Means they will take in Facebook, Google search, everything they are giving advertisement, marketing and distribution. Means your marketing about if we are booking that one and they are giving a huge distributor. They will find out distributor and the service they are giving to that one. For example, Ford India. Okay, all car will come to Ford, and after that from Ford outlet it will go to those who are want to buy. Normal people will take that one from this stage. After sell service stage will be there. Means if we will solve that one, company will solve that one. Here it's not over. After that also they are providing service that also come under life cycle costing. Okay, this is very important. Life cycle costing flow chart. Except of life cycle costing, there are two important points. क्या करता है? It's focus on product cost. Very important. Focus on product cost and the inclusion of all upstream and downstream costs. Means research and development, support case, etc. Cost will allowed in life cycle costing. The product life cycle may be classified into two broad stages, namely first one is planning and design, lastly I told. Second is manufacturing and sales. Third one is service and abandonment. These three is important. First stage is planning and design. It comes research and development and design stage. Second one is manufacturing and sales. Third one is service and abandonment stage. Stages of product life cycle. Service stage में क्या आता है? This stage signifies by a decline in a sales volume. If it will reach, see, at first I'm telling quickly. At first stage, I'm going for research and development. After that, we will design a product. After that, we will go for marketing stage. In marketing stage, I will marketing my product. Then sales will be there. At the right price, we will give 70,000, 80,000, like that normal price, whatever. After that, that huge sale will be there. Then also, I will keep that price. After that, if advanced stage will reach at the time, more the company will think about competitors. That's why he will he or she will think about that how many number product will sell, means more number. So in this case, he or she will reduce the product cost. After that, it is a saturation stage. After that, we will bore about that one, and the decline in sell will happen. Means, see, ambassador car. Previously, it reached a high peak. Now it is not in sell. Previously, what was there? It is there. In Kolkata only, we are seeing some ambassador car, but in India, we are not seeing in everywhere. So it is decline in sell happen to that one. The demand for product declines at this stage. Okay, the producer may be required to provide after sale service for the already sold project. Here also costing will be required. Here costing means kya hai? After sell service you have to provide. For example, for Ford, what happened? That in India it was not doing well and decline in sale happened. So Ford went to his country, but what he is giving? He is giving service also. Now he is giving service. It's any stage, is any company have to give service. So decline in also sell stage also he have to give service. Costs that are included in the stage includes all costs relating to after sale service. Here in service stage, which costs are required, that is come under after sale service, including provision of spares and export services and cost of abandonment and disposal of the product. Stages of product life cycle. First phase is क्या है? planning and design stage. Second one is manufacturing stage. Research and development cost, cost of product design and etc. Second one is manufacturing. Your witness of both growth and maturity in sale. All the manufacturing, marketing, selling and distribution costs are incurred in this sale. Means manufacturing means you have to manufacture the product and marketing के लिए जितना जरूरत है, selling, distribution, all the price is including in manufacturing stage. Planning and design only research and development cost and cost of product design. Then cost committed and cost incurred. Costs that have not yet been incurred but will be incurred in the future on the basis of decision already been taken are termed as committed cost. For example, if in first year, while doing BTech admission, in first year, we didn't think we have to give payment for for example, first year 30,000, second year we have to pay 30,000, third year 30,000, and fourth year 30,000 will be there. See, we are thinking only we have to require 1,20,000 for my college fees. Okay, but in fourth year they will tell one additional 10,000 will be there for training and placement. And then we didn't know about that one. That cost, that 10,000 cost comes under committed cost. Okay. Means the decision already been taken by management. That one is known as committed cost. Cost incurred when a resource is used or sacrificed. The actual cost of the product is built up mostly in the growth stage and mature stage. Cost incurred when the cost committed at different stage of the product life cycle are compared in the following diagram. For example, say if I am maybe it will happen future. I'm telling now we are using petrol vehicle. Okay, petrol vehicle we are doing. If for example petrol will offer, what we will do that petrol vehicle, that company will take that one and they will turn into, if they will turn into renewable one or solar, I mean electric one, then that one, that cost will come under committed cost, because that previously known to that previously decided by the company, in future this problem will happen, we will do that one. That one is known as committed cost. This one is product life cycle. Product life cycle, first one is introduction, second one is growth stage, third one is maturity stage, and fourth one is decline stage. In introduction stage, what happened? Product is launched. Here, sale grows slowly as people are not aware of the product. If see, for example, e-vehicle is coming. Here, sale is started, but everyone is not known. So here, sale grows slowly. Informative advertisement is used, usually no profit. Here, advertisement is given, and here generally no profit was there, because if we are introduce anything, we are not thinking about profit. We are thinking about how my product will stay in market. That's the thing. Here, introduction stage. In growth stage, sales start grow rapidly. Means your sales will start rapidly. Means everyone will know about that one. Everyone know about that advertisers. What we will do advertisement in introduction stage. Everyone will sell starting grow equally. Present advertising may be huge. Here also some advertising may be huge. Your prices may be reduced. Okay, because advertising no more advertisement is required. But here advertisement is required. Your competitor may enter the market. Your profits start coming. In this growth stage, competitor may come. For example, here not only one e-bike company was there. There are so many company was there. We will meet them in growth stage only. Okay. Now that stage of growth, maturity means your cell now increasing slowly. In growth stage, cells increasing more means after that maturity stage, what happened? Everyone is having that thing. So someone will buy that one. But everyone, if I'm having already that, I already have that one. Why I will use that one? That's the thing. Intense competition in the market, competitive or promotional pricing may be used. Means sure we will think. You are not thinking about more profit. We will think about how we will stay in my market. How we will think about my brand. If I will think about brand, then I will reach about maturity stage. Okay. Advertising expenditure at its highest to sustain the growth. Here we have to give more quality advertisement. Okay. Profit may soon start to fall at the product enter the saturation stage. Means here, if everyone having that one, so maybe sell decline after some time. Okay. Decline. Your sales will fall. Means your product sale will be less. Product losses is equivalent. Means if I'm using anything for so many times, I will lose interest for that one. That the thing. Steep competition in the market, your very top competition will be there. Then advertising is reduced and then stop. Your advertising reduce हो के जाकर last में stop हो जाता है. Production may be stopped in the future. Here, if there is no demand for that one, may be stopped. For example, for India, Ford will go through introduction, growth stage, maturity, now decline stage. Now for India, no Ford will be there because in India that market is not working. But in decline stage also, he support that service stage. That's the thing. Your sales and versus time. This is comparison cost committed the cost including the life cycle. If first step, this one is cost incurred, this is cost committed. A product planning and design phase, here product manufacturing and sales phase, a post sales and abandonment phase. If we are cost incurred, a cost committed phase. Disadvantage of life cycle costing. What is life cycle costing ka disadvantages? It is time consuming. Okay. Second one is it is costly. Third one is technology. Time consuming means to analyze life cycle costing to take more time comparatively other method, because other method think about present on, but life cycle costing think whole cycle. So calculation procedure is more time consuming, costly. The longer the project lifetime, the more operating cost will be incurred. If the project lifetime is more, then operating cost will be more. Technology means technology will change day by day. Means we are using e-bike now. Okay, previously we are using petrol vehicle. Means that one is replaced by e-bike. Maybe that one is future it will be replaced by any other thing. That's why our disadvantage option. You understood? Advantages क्या है? It improves the forecasting, improves awareness, performance trade-off against cost. Means the application of LCC technique allow the full cost associated with a procurement to estimated and more accurately. Means our thinking power will improve. Means what price will be required for a whole cycle, we can know about that one. Improve awareness. If we will know about costing, we will think if I will invest that one, this price will be required for me. Then we can take decision according to that one. For trade-off against cost, LCC technique not only focus on cost but also consider other factors like quality and label to be, service to be. Means here our quality will increase, level of the service will be increased. Pricing क्या है? Implication करो. life cycle estimation and accumulation cost over a product entire life cycle. Means this will stay about entire life cycle of the project. To determine whether the profit earned during the introduction and growth stage phase will cover the cost incurred during the pre or post mature stage. Third one is to estimate the life cycle cost. It is essential to identify the cost incurred through different stage of life cycle. Here profit how we will find means introduction and growth stage में जो profit है we have to keep that one. If it will required in service stage or anything, we have to implement that one. For accordingly that one we have to take decision. Only on knowing the life cycle cost of a product can one appropriately decide on its price. Means if I will read about life cycle costing about an solar panel, then I can easily identify how much I will save from that one, whether it is profitable for me or not to use that one. It is viewed from the angle of customer life cycle cost. The life cycle cost provide input and pricing assets of the life cycle. It will be from two sides, means from company side and from consumer side also, customer side also. Customer side also life cycle costing क्या होता है? That buying that one and to service that one and to maintain that one, everything will be come under that thing. And design for market for company also, then research and development, design, sales, etc. will be then support. That also we can know from LCC. Implication of life pricing, performance management, and decision making. A three important है. Pricing. If we will know LCC, knowing life cycle ensure the appropriate price of the product. We will know appropriate product of the price. Performance management क्या है? Here we will know how to perform. Means highlight the cost consequent of developing and making a product. To identify the area in which cost reduction efforts are likely to be most effective. Decision making stage में provide premises of decision making regarding product introduction, product mix, and discontinuous of product. Means where we can discontinue the product, we can know that one. Where we can replace that one. Your help management to understand the cost consequence of developing and making product, to identify the areas in which cost reduction effort are likely to be most effective. Means in which stage we can reduce our cost, we will know in LCC only. LCC form an input to evaluation process such as value management, economical appraisal, and final appraisal. The management of time is immediately important if the profit of the product is maximized. Here only we will easily management and we can get where we can take profit. Means we have to give service also. For service also we will think. Okay. When viewed as a whole cost reduction and minimize the opportunities as well as revenue extension opportunity. Here we can see revenue extension opportunity also we will think. Because here we can in LCC only we can think about after sale service में कितना price, which price is required after sale. It provides promises of decision making where in product introduction, product mix, and regarding discontinuation of the product. Here LCC provides a long-term picture of the product profitability, feedback on the effectiveness and the initial planning, cost data to clarify the economic impact on alternative like design. Means in LCC only we can think about from two project A and B in long term which will be more profitable, for whole time which will be profitable, we can take decision from LCC only, because all the previous one is only for present time only. It is considered a way to enhance the control of manufacturing cost. The last line is very, very important. It is a way to enhance manufacturing cost. Okay. Conclusion. The management can know whether the revenue earned by the product is sufficient to cover the cost incurred during its life cycle. Here, the management can decide we can get revenue or not. If in that only he will take his profit, because in profit stage only what can he earn, he can earn means in sales stage. After that he have to pay for support. If the product manufacturing cost is 5 lakh and we will sell it for 8 lakh, then we have to think support में कितना price लगता है, means if we will maximum 2 lakh, then we will be in profit. If support में maximum 4 lakh, we don't know that in support how much money will require for the customer, then we will think it will require maybe 4 lakh or it may be 5 lakh. Accordingly we can find out the cost of a product, means price of a product. These are the opportunities for cost reduction and minimization, and thereby scope for profit maximization, what I told previously, this one. We will find out about the cost involved at different stages of the life cycle and implication of life cycle costing on pricing, performance management and decision making. Itself, he will improve life cycle costing, decision making, performance management, life